welcome to the MasterChef Pantry.
Are you ready to find out the theme of today's elimination challenge?
Born ready.
Well, we're not going to tell you what it is. We've invited a special guest who's going to do that for us. Someone who knows how to prevail under the pressure of this competition. Someone who has stood right there where you're standing. Please welcome back last year's MasterChef winner, Luca.
Ciao, Elizabeth.
Luca, it's so nice to meet you.
Same here.
Welcome,
Good to
Luca.
see you.
So, Elizabeth, you know what's even cooler than one MasterChef winner? 2 MasterChef winners. Please welcome our youngest winner ever.
Oh,
First MasterChef Junior, Alexander.
Hi.
Hi.
Good to see you, brother. Welcome
Good
home.
to see you too. Thank
good?
you. Yeah.
2 amazing MasterChef champions together in one place. 2 amazing MasterChef dishes hidden under here.
Luca, can you please tell us what you created?
This is my pancetta wrapped veal, filled with grana padano and sage, served with radicchio, apples, and finished with a very classic white wine sauce.
It looks very restaurant quality. So I'm a little intimidated by it because I'm not known for the prettiest of plates.
Alexander, why don't you tell us about your dish?
This is my passion fruit panna cotta with a juniper berry raspberry coulis, candied hazelnuts, and a lavender crumble.
14 years old, and this looks like something I would go get in a 5-star restaurant.
Some of you will have to make Luca's savory dish, and some of you will have to cook Alexander's sweet dish.
And guess who gets to decide? That's right, your fate is in the hands of Elizabeth.
I'm tasting the dish, and what I'm noticing is that it's perfectly balanced. I guess I'm starting to realize that I have a really good palate, and I'm going to kick this dish's ass.
Now that you've seen and tasted these 2 amazing dishes, it's time for you to replicate them.
You'll each have 60 minutes to make either Luca's savory dish or Alexander's sweet one, whichever one Elizabeth has selected for you. Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Your time starts now.
Off we go.
So Alexander's dish, a panna cotta, cooked cream, but held together with gelatin. And that is a very technical thing to be able to accomplish.
Just the way it sits on the plate, it should be bulging at the
Right,
side.
right.
And so it's got a set, but it takes time to set.
Right, you can't rush it.
Right, Courtney, why do you think Elizabeth picked veal for you?
Well, probably because I've done some nice desserts and she hasn't had a chance to see me do anything savory. I think she definitely sees me as a threat. I've been in the top before, and she would probably like me to go home.
What are you doing?
I had to pound out my veal. I rolled it up. It's resting in the fridge.
Good. So you rolled it up tight with a saran
Rolled it
wrap.
up
Good.
tight with saran wrap, yeah.
And then you're gonna sear that off?
Yes, I am. I'm
Yeah.
gonna sear
Baste.
it off, baste it.
Good luck. Now it's time to start tasting those amazing dishes and find out who has cooked their last meal inside the MasterChef kitchen. Okay, Courtney, let's go.
I'm so proud of my dish. It is like a photo replication of Luca's dish.
Sauce, absolutely nailed. Tell me what's inside the veal.
Inside the veal is grana padano cheese and sage leaves.
The dish looks beautiful. Talk to me about the radicchio. How did you cook it?
I slowly cooked it with apple and a little bit of chicken stock and just let it cook itself down, get tender.
Yeah, and you've definitely got your mojo back. Slight overcharring on the sprouts. However, the veal is nailed. Rolled nice and tightly. You do cook with confidence. Great job.
Thank you, Chef.
So why do you think Elizabeth gave you the veal?
Because it was a very difficult plate to replicate, and she saw that I could do desserts, and I think she thought I might stumble on this.
Just by sight alone is right there with Luca's. It's delicious. It's
Thank
perfumed, it's fragrant, it's cooked well. Perfect. Great job.
Thank you.
Is this something you've done before?
I have never cooked veal before, ever.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
This dish is definitely a big statement. I like the charred sprouts. I think they're good that way. think the sauce is light, has enough sweetness. It's not over acidic. Good job.
Thank you. Taking this dish that I don't even know what it's made of and nailing it is sending a strong message to all the other competitors, like, you need to watch out.
The competition has to go on. And we have had some great dishes tonight. But there is one dish that literally hit all the high notes. This person will also have a huge advantage in a game-changing position in the next challenge. The best dish of the night is Little Miss Tippy Toes. Courtney, well done. Great dish, 100% nailed.
This victory doesn't feel as good as the first one, just in light of everything that happened. But it is validation that I am supposed to be here. From here on out, it's nothing but perfection, and I'm going to win this thing.
There are 15 home cooks tonight standing in front of us. What's ahead is never going to be easy.
Christian, who's the last person you want to cook with?
Courtney.
I mean, she had the best dish in the last challenge.
Don't care. She's just not real. She don't have passion. It's not my cup of tea to cook with. No, thank you.
Courtney, because you had the best dish in the last challenge, you will be choosing everyone's teams tonight.
Oh.
Awesome.
And as an added bonus, you will not have to cook in tonight's challenge. Take those glamorous heels and please, yet again, head up to the balcony.
Thanks.
Careful you don't catch those heels in the staircase.
I won't. Got lots of practice. I'm no stranger to the balcony. It's like my second home, so I feel like this is where I'm supposed to be.
So, Courtney, there are 14 cooks, and you need to separate them into 7 teams consisting of 2 cooks. The 2 worst performing teams in tonight's challenge will go into a pressure test that will send at least 1 person home.
So, Courtney, give us the first person you'd like to pick for Team 1.
The first person will be Christian.
Now, Courtney, who are you going to partner Christian up with?
The person that I'm going to pick, I think that their personalities will be what causes struggle between the 2.
Clash.
Yeah. So I'm going to choose Francis B.
Francis B. Interesting.
What's up, my man?
I think Courtney sees me as a threat, and she's probably thinking Christian and I would probably butt heads.
Let's do it.
But we're gonna hit it out of the park.
All right, Courtney, let's build the second team.
Okay, we'll bring down Jamie and Elizabeth,
Okay, Courtney.
Victoria and Christine, Cutter with Dan.
Wow.
I'm gonna ask Big Willie to step down, and Daniel. I'm gonna bring down Iran.
If I'm paired up with Leslie, honestly, I might die in a hole because it's so unfair.
And I'm choosing Leslie.
The 2 remaining, please step down, Francis L. and Elise. Let's go. Wow, fascinating picks. Okay, it's time to find out what you'll all have to cook as a team. Please head back to your stations. 7 pairs, 7 dishes. 1 team created a pretty phenomenal surf and turf dish. A dish that was somewhat head and shoulders above tonight's competition. A dish that we would have liked to have seen in one of our restaurants, any of our restaurants. That's how good it was. That dish belonged to Victoria and Christine. Well done. Both of you, please head up to the gallery. You are safe from elimination. Easily safe. Yeah. 3 other duos did an amazing job tonight and are also safe from elimination. Well done. Jamie and Elizabeth, Daniel and Big Willie. And finally, Leslie and Aran. Great job. Brilliant.
Dan Wu, step forward, please. We had high expectations for you. We really expected more. The saving grace was that sauce, and your sauce is the only thing that is saving you tonight.
We said at least one of you will be leaving this kitchen tonight. Francis and Cutter. I'm afraid you are both in big trouble.
Holy shnikes.
Intense. Cutter. You're leaving the floor and joining the rest of them upstairs in the balcony. Say goodbye to Francis B. Cutter, that wasn't a victory, that was a lucky escape. Francis B, spring rolls were cooked twice. I bit into a mouthful of grease. The sauce didn't make sense, it was too gloopy, and the whole magic of the spring roll was miles away.
You were definitely a front runner, and then we saw the fall of Francis B, and it was a free fall. It's kind of ironic that Courtney was really targeting Christian and put you as the anchor to his leg, but you wound up being the one to sink.
Damn. Come say goodbye.
Good luck.
Good job, Francis.
Head up. Please put your apron on your bench and leave the MasterChef kitchen. Good night.
Our remaining 14 home cooks head into the heart of Culver City in Los Angeles for a team challenge that will test their skills and speed.
It is top 14. Now it's really becoming apparent who's the stronger competitors and who's the weaker competitors.
Based on actual cooking skills, at the top we have Courtney, Christine, Willie, Jamie. I would put myself in the top, absolutely.
I'm going into another team challenge. I don't want to get too excited or too depressed. I don't know what it's going to be, who it's going to be with.
What'd you think of the eggs? Good egg cook?
Good.
Yeah, perfect.
How are we looking on those scrambled eggs, Courtney? 30 seconds!
Today's challenge will be decided by tips. A satisfied customer will leave their team a MasterChef dollar before they leave, while an unhappy customer will head straight for the door.
Elizabeth, why is that hanging in the window?
I know, we're waiting on clubs, we're waiting on clubs.
Back on the red team, incomplete orders are dying in the window as Elise struggles with the club sandwiches.
She's smushing the bread. She's got to stop doing that. Real careful on the bread smooshing. Okay, take a deep breath. Fire it off. Another one. All right, let me throw this out.
Elise's clubs are not looking good.
Listen to me. You got to get the cut better. Yes, yes. Come on. We can't afford to get the
Christine, that's the 5th time.
I know.
The cut of the toast is wrong. The toast isn't toasted well. It's just looking a little wobbly, and that's not coming out of my kitchen.
Elise, we need those sandwiches. Let's go. You're taking too long.
Okay, let me tell you something about club sandwiches. Club sandwiches are not easy. Bread, cheese, tomato, turkey, bacon, lettuce, toast with mayo, cheese, ham, bacon, lettuce, another piece of bread. And then everything has to be perfectly layered or your sandwich is gonna fall apart when you try to cut it.
Look, no, but look, you're looking worse and worse, aren't we?
Elise, I can't serve this, okay? Yes.
Well, someone needs to help her. You're blocking the service.
Can you just go back and help right now? Without a doubt, if we lose this, I'll be blamed for the loss.
Yesterday, we asked you 14 home cooks to step up and get a taste of what it's like to be in a professional working kitchen.
Both teams performed admirably, but unfortunately, one team will be facing the dreaded pressure test.
Each team was responsible for one side of the dining room. Each customer at the diner was asked to tip $1 if they were satisfied with the quality of their food and the speed it got to them. We've counted the tips, and it's close. Very, very close.
One team made $87 in tips, and the other team made $82. There's a difference of just 5 tips between teams.
That's so close. I could be cooking today, and I have to be ready for that outcome.
The team with the most amount of tips was red team. Well done.
Congratulations, Christine and the red team.
Christian got to choose what everyone out here has to cook in tonight's elimination challenge. Now, we gave Christian a choice of 3 incredible baskets curated by the finest culinary minds in the entire planet. Those baskets were filled by
us. That's right. The basket that Christian chose for all of you is waiting for you in the pantry.
Oh man, that's Joe's.
Lots of wine.
Delicious.
Joe's got a winery, so of course, the one with 4 bottles of wine in it is clearly Joe's basket.
That's right, everyone. Christian picked my basket.
Surprise!
Those are some of my favorite ingredients. We have beautiful wine. We have the king of all cheeses, grana padano, prosciutto San Daniele, chanterelle mushrooms, fresh artichokes, aged aceto balsamico tradizionale di Modena, and of course, garlic.
Now, is everybody ready?
Yes,
Yes, chef.
Your 60 minutes starts.
Oh, one more thing. Christian,
Yes, sir.
there's one more advantage that we're gonna give you. Something that you don't even know about yet. Everyone out here will get 1 hour to cook their dish, except one person. That person will only have 30 minutes to cook their dish.
Sweet.
And Christian, you're gonna tell us who that person is.
This person talks a big game, walks a big game, but I want to see more. That person
Is?
Courtney.
Courtney. Wow. Ouch.
I knew.
Are you surprised by that decision?
No, not at all. I know how amazing the advantage is, and I know how crucial it is to use it the right way. And Christian took his advantage and threw it out the window.
Now, tonight, for the first 30 minutes, I'm sorry, young lady, but you'll just have to stand by your station and watch. For everyone else, your 60 minutes starts now.
Who's going to struggle and who's going to really excel in this competition?
I'm not comfortable with Elise. I think she's going to struggle big time. I think Iran's going to struggle tonight. They're not familiar with these ingredients.
I think that the obvious one is the one that's at the biggest disadvantage here, Courtney. Strong cook, but half the time. That's a big, big loss.
So I'm gonna make a porcini and artichoke ravioli. This is the second time that I will have ever made pasta dough. So there's definitely a lot of risk in this challenge for me.
I am very familiar with these ingredients, and I'm confident I can push through. And it's not a 10-pound fish, so I think I'm off to a good start.
Cutter.
Yes, chef.
How are we doing?
Doing all right.
What's the dish?
I'm gonna do some little flatbread crisp pizzas.
And why pizza dough?
I like pizza, and I just want to do a spin on pizza, and I like the ingredients that we got, and I think it'll come out with a good pizza.
Yep. So it's all about what Cutter likes again, not what the judges want to see.
Yep.
Wow. So how do you make a pizza dough with no yeast?
I'm just gonna use an egg and some baking powder, just kind of fluff it up a little bit.
Yep. You've got just under 40 minutes to nail it. Good luck.
Thanks.
Iran,
Hi.
what do you got going so far?
Right now I'm making a savory tiramisu.
Savory tiramisu.
Yeah, so these are lady fingers with olive
Where did you
oil.
invent that?
I don't know, I just...
This could either be the most amazing thing ever and I'll have to put it on my menu, or you know what else could happen.
Who do you think is most in danger to go home?
I think Courtney, because of the time restraint she has.
Have you started yet, Courtney?
Nope, I start in about 30 seconds.
5 seconds till she starts.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Courtney, you may start.
Thank you, Chef.
Courtney, she probably had a dish right off the bat, and then he hits her with that penalty.
30 minutes.
She has to rethink her dish. I'm really worried about her.
Yep. Last minute remaining.
Focus, 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 focus.
Last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Hands in the air. Well done. Great job.
First up, the person that Christian targeted and had half the amount of cooking time of everybody else, Courtney.
Describe the dish, please.
A chanterelle mushroom ragu on top of spaghetti that I've tossed in basil-infused olive oil with crispy artichoke hearts and a crispy pancetta.
Christian put the target on your back. How does that make you feel?
Well, it was basically a compliment. I mean, he sees me as competition, and I put everything I had into it to prove to him that I'm here to stay.
It's about the ingredients. When you think of Italian cuisine, it's about that rustic charm. You've brought that. Ragu, delicious. Love the saltiness of the ham on top. But by and large, just looking at the dish, it looks like it took you 60 minutes as opposed to 30. Thank you.
The artichoke, they're perfectly cooked. You braised them down, you caramelized them. 30 minutes, I think you did a really great dish. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Boil water, 10 minutes. Spaghetti like this, al dente, 7, 8 minutes. 18, 20 minutes. You didn't have much wiggle room.
That's right.
She played it safe.
How do you figure it's safe?
I mean, from what I saw, she just threw everything in a pot and just clapped them heels, and hopefully it came together.
You, with the advantage, could have easily picked 5 people in this room and sent them home. You might have wasted a pretty big advantage on a very strong competitor who shielded off your attack. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Christian didn't target me. He put a spotlight on me. And that's where I perform the best, is in the spotlight.
It was a really tough challenge, but there were 2 standout dishes tonight. The first one absolutely went outside of the box. This home cook is one of the toughest home cooks here. She's also the youngest. Iran, congrats.
The other great dish showed that the home cook who put it together has incredible technique and knowledge. Every single component was perfectly executed. Tonight's winning dish belongs to Elizabeth. Congratulations.
I continue to be amazed by my own success. I'm just gonna revel in feeling great for a little bit.
Congratulations to Aran and Elizabeth. You will both be team captains in our upcoming challenge. Congratulations to you both.
You can probably guess by the 2 mystery boxes resting in front of you that tonight's challenge is all about choice.
Oh,
Now, on the count of 3, I want everyone to lift the box on their right first. 1, 2, 3, lift.
There you have a bunch of everyday ingredients that can be found right now in homes across this country. Ground beef, bacon, ham steak, tilapia, iceberg lettuce, dill pickles, and processed cheese dip.
Okay. Now, it's time to lift up the mystery box on your left. 1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh, wow, okay. These are all the things that I would buy at the grocery store, but I can't afford, so this is exciting.
Right, Courtney, which box did you pick?
The fancy box.
The fancy box. Good. What's the dish?
So I'm gonna do a pan-seared pork chop with some fragrant rice, and we're gonna do a truffle and parsnip puree.
You love luxury, right?
I do.
Taste everything. Have
I
a
will.
taste that Kobe beef.
I'm
Good
going
luck.
to.
Courtney. Very courageous. You just used fresh tomatoes?
It's a mozzarella-filled caramelle with fresh tomatoes, garlic, and some yellow onion.
Did you do anything to season the mozzarella inside?
I salted it and then tried to coax that moisture out of it.
And this is very dry, very firm. A good balance between the sauce and the pasta itself. The plate is beautifully presented in its own simple Italian way. It's a super sexy, simple dish.
Thank you, sir.
Last up, Big Willie. Right, describe your dish.
It's a squash apple caramellini with a creme anglaise sauce.
Joe said caramelle, the kind of thing that he loves eating daily, something I want to see in one of my restaurants. And so, why a dessert?
It just came to me.
I get so upset because it's almost like an abuse. Francis here with the tricks, Daniel's confused, and you're just all over the shop. But I am so unimpressed. I see this dish and I'm absolutely dreading tasting it because it sounds disgusting. It looks like regurgitated dog vomit.
Oh.
It's just unappetizing. Excuse me. Custard is way too sweet. It's just obliterated with cinnamon. I love you when you cook humble, but I absolutely detest when you've been given the best of ingredients and a chance to just show some technical ability. I call it lazy Willy, not Big Willy. Disgusting.
Not feeling too good about myself because my dish sucked.
That did not work. Tough challenge. Some of you rose to it. Some of you deflated across it.
There were two standout dishes tonight. The first one had a perfect balance between the pasta and the filling. You could taste the love that went into that. That dish was made by Courtney.
Good job.
Good job.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now, tonight's winning dish, the caramelli, were definitely restaurant quality. This individual took the spirit of the night and literally made it their own. A big congratulations, Jamie Vitolo. Well done. Amazing. Congratulations to Courtney and Jamie. You're both going to be two phenomenal captains in the upcoming team challenge. Well done. Brilliant.